Hey students, in the last class we discussed verb tenses. Now we will discuss auxiliary verbs. Okay, auxiliary verbs are basically helping verbs. They help the main verb make a complete sentence. Okay, like we have a sentence, she is playing. In this sentence, you guys can see that is basically complete the sentence. She is playing, and is helping verb. Okay, so discuss the usage of to be and to have. Let's discuss the usage of to be first. Okay. To be simply means to exist or to be something. It shows a state, condition, or identity. Okay, like we discussed its form in present, past, and future. In the present tense, we have simple helping verbs is, am, are. Okay, and in the past, we simply use was, were, and in future, we use will be. Okay, like in the sentences. She is happy. They were at the park. I will be there tomorrow. You guys can see that these are the sentences of present, past, and future. And the word is, were, will be. They are basically the helping verbs. Okay. Let's discuss the usage of to have. Okay. The verb to have is used to indicate possession, experience, as an auxiliary for the perfect tense. Okay, simply we can say that to have means to owe something or to experience something, and it's also used to make perfect tenses. We have formed it in present tense. We use has, have, and in the past we simply use had, and in future we simply use will have. Okay, let's discuss its examples. Present, he has a car. We had lunch early. She will have completed the project. As you guys can see, that has, had, and will have, they are basically helping verbs that indicate some possession, some experience. Okay, let's move towards the next slide. Okay, guys, this is a fun activity. You guys can do this to your own. I will guide you. Okay. Present. She dash excited about the trip. Yes, she is excited about the trip. We simply use is, am, are in the present tense. Okay. Whereas the activity of to have, we simply use has or have in the, as I have explained you that we simply use has or have in present tense. Okay. Like she has a great idea for the presentation. They dash many responsibilities at work. They have many responsibilities at work. I dash enough time to complete the task. I have enough time to complete the task. Basically, to have mean simply means to owe something or to experience something. And when you read these sentences, you guys can know that they basically indicate something, experiences or some other thing that owe something. Okay, identify and changing verb tenses. How to identify? Look at the verb and its form. For example, we simply have the verb in these sentences, like she played saucer. Okay, in this sentence we have the verb is play. Okay, but when we talk about something in past, we simply use second form of verb, like she played saucer. Past basically means that describes action that already happened, whereas in present means describe actions that is happening now, like she is playing saucer. Okay, and in future describe actions that will happen later, like she will play saucer. Okay, change the sentences to future sentence. How to change it? Add the verb will before the base verb. For example, she walked to school. But when we have to change this sentence in future, we simply add will before the base verb and remove ed from it. Like we use first form of verb. She will walk to school. Present. She is walking to school. She will walk to school in future. Okay. Progressive verb tenses. Okay. Okay. Progressive verb tenses describe actions that continue over a period of time. We use form of verb to be plus a verb ending in ing. Basically, progressive verb tenses show an action that is happening right now or continuing for some time. Okay. For example, in the I was playing when the phone rang. They were studying all night. As you guys can see, that was were as is an example of past. Okay. Present progressive. I am playing saucer now. She is studying for her exams. And in future, I will be playing with the team tomorrow. We will be traveling to Spain next week. As you guys can see that by reading this sentence, it shows the action that is happening right now or continue for the sometimes. Okay? Like we have an activity. Choose the correct form to complete the sentence. She dash running fast. Yes, she is running fast. Why we choose is because the sentence does not say yesterday or tomorrow. So we usually understand it as happening now. Like we can say that it is a present tense. She is running fast. Okay. Understanding past tense versus past participles. Okay. Past tense simply shows an action that already happened in the past. Okay. For example, she played. They ate. He went home. She sang beautifully. They ate lunch early. By reading this sentence, you guys can know that this is a past tense. Okay. Because it describes the action that already happened. Okay. Whereas past participle used with the auxiliary verbs, for example, has, have, had, to form perfect tense or in passive voice. Okay. Like she has sung beautifully. Lunch was eaten quickly. Okay. Basically, past participle does not usually stand alone. They comes with the auxiliary verbs like has, have, had, was, were. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have another slide to discuss past tense or past participles. Okay, past tense describes action completed in the past, whereas past participle used with auxiliary verbs to form perfect tense or passive voice. Okay, what happened? This is basically examples. What happened? And in past participle, what has happened or what was done. Okay. This is past tense is independent, stands alone in a sentence. Whereas I have told you that past participle does not stand alone. It usually comes up with the auxiliary verb. Okay, always use with auxiliary verb like has, have, had. Like in this example, what has happened? What was done? Okay. Examples: She sang beautifully. She has sung beautifully. Time references refers to a specific past time. Okay, refers to complete actions or ongoing relevance. Passive voice example not applicable. The book was written by the famous author. Okay, the book was written by the famous author. Okay, in this point, I will explain you through this say example. Okay, refers to complete actions or ongoing relevance. Okay, like we have a sentence: she has finished her homework. As you guys can see that homework is completed. Okay, this is example of this point so that you guys can easily understand it. Okay, let's discuss the last slide. Okay, perfect verb tenses. Perfect verb tenses describe actions that are completed in relation to a specific point in time. Okay, it simply shows that the work is or action is completed. Okay, we use had in past perfect, have in past present perfect, and will have in future perfect. Like, I had finished the homework before dinner. I have finished reading the book. I will have finished the project by tomorrow. Okay, as you guys can see that in the perfect tenses, we simply use third form of verb. Okay, finished. I had finished. I have finished. I will have finished. Okay. Okay, this is your activity. Create a sentence using the future perfect tense. Okay. Think about something you will complete by a specific time in the future. For example, by the next year, I will have graduated from college. By 8 p.m., they will have cooked dinner. Okay? Like these sentences, you have to create a sentence using the future perfect tense. And in future perfect tense, we simply use I will have. Okay? I will have finished the project by tomorrow. Simply use will have. Okay? Okay.